Alright, you guys, so I'm actually curious. Who is your guys' favorite boxer, wrestler, or anything that has to do with fighting? My favorite person that I have always liked, and I still like him, his name is Rocky Balboa. And when some people say he fights dirty, he fights when he means it. And he actually doesn't just get his name randomly, he gets it from fighting. Every time when I hear the name Rocky Balboa, the Balboa part sounds like a snake, and the Rocky part, every time I hear the word Rocky, I instantly think of, this guy's gonna rock your world, man. Like, when he fights, he means it. Like, you have no shot against him. Like, every time when he fights, you know that you don't know what you're looking at right now. This guy is like top #1 world champion boxer. I think he's a boxer or a wrestler. I don't know what he is, but I'm sure he's a boxer. Yeah, he's a boxer because he gets inside the boxing ring. I actually watched a video on this earlier today, but he has lost one fight, and that was it. He's never lost a fight ever since that first and last time. He got in a fight with other people, and he's won all them fights except for that first one. That he was fighting with this guy who was originally his coach, and he was also his friend. I don't remember what his name was, but he was his friend. Well, before, when they first started together, they didn't really know each other. But after he lost a fight against him, he became his friend. He was also his coach. He's the one that trained him. And this guy pretty much looked up to Rocky Balboa, and he also looked up to him as a friend and as a coach. He's the one that trained him. So he pretty much is the fighter that he is still. You can't say still today because he's retired and he's also 60. So, I mean, yeah, I would be done and tired too. And there was this one guy who he got in a fight with. He almost lost this fight, but he let this guy wear himself out against himself. And he didn't really know what he was looking at with Rocky because he wanted to fight him. Instead of him fighting him before, he got in a fight with his coach. This guy was brand new. So this guy's like, I want to fight Rocky. And everyone's like, no, you don't want to fight him. You're taking him instead of him. So every time when he went to go fight someone, the first person that he fought was Rocky Balboa's coach and his trainer, also his friend. He got in a fight with him first, and he didn't know what he was looking at. But somehow this guy managed to win the fight for the first time, and ever doing boxing for the first time. And then the second time, he got in a fight with Rocky Balboa, and then this guy lost the fight. This guy could not even do 18 rounds, but this guy totally lost. He went down, and everyone's yelling, Rocky, Rocky. I'm like, all right, I know who my favorite person is.